How to perform a somersault. A somersault, also called a forward roll, is a basic gymnastics move. It involves crouching down, tucking your chin against your chest, and rolling your body forward along your spine. Once you master a basic somersault, you can try more advanced moves like a handstand somersault or a diving roll. Method 1. Doing a basic somersault. 1. Practice on a flat surface. A carpeted floor or a flat grassy area are both excellent places to learn how to do a somersault. Try to find a place with a little cushioning instead of practicing on a harder surface. Make sure you have plenty of space to move around and that no obstacles lie in your path. 2. Stretch out. Since in doing a somersault you exercise muscles you may not normally use, it's a good idea to stretch first. That way you can prevent straining a muscle and getting injured. Before you try a somersault, stretch out the following: your thighs and calves. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and bend forward to touch your toes. Hold the position for 20 seconds, then stand up and repeat. Your neck. Roll your head from side to side, then backward and forward. Your wrists. Use one hand to grasp the fingers of the other and gently pull the hand back to stretch the wrist. Repeat with the other hand. 3. Get in starting position. With your feet together, bend your knees and squat close to the floor. Put your hands on the ground in front of you with your elbows bent. They should be evenly spaced at shoulder width. This is the starting position for a somersault for beginners. When you learn how to do a somersault and want to perform an advanced version, start in an upright position. Stand straight with your arms stretched over your head, then pike your body forward and bend your knees to move into a squatting position before starting the roll. 4. Drop your head between your arms. Tuck your chin against your chest so that your head is between your upper arms. When you start to somersault, you don't want to place weight on your neck, since this can lead to an injury. Make sure to tuck in your chin so that the weight will be placed on your upper back instead. During the somersault, your head should never touch the ground. If it does, practice tucking your chin in further. 5. Roll forward. Rock your body forward so that your weight moves onto your upper back. Roll along the floor, keeping your knees tucked in behind you. Keep rolling until your feet land flat on the floor after the roll is complete. Keep your back curved and your hands in position as you roll. Roll along the curve of your spine. Don't roll on one side or the other, or you'll lose your balance and tip over. Keep your shoulders straight and even as you roll. 6. Use your momentum to stand up. When your feet hit the floor, plant them squarely and stand up in one fluid motion. Don't use your hands to help you stand up, since the proper technique is to use only your momentum. End in a standing position with your hands over your head. It will take a lot of practice to get to the point where you can stand up without using your hands. Try curling your body tighter and rolling faster so you gain enough momentum to come up out of the roll without supporting yourself. Method 2. Trying advanced variations. 1. Try a handstand somersault. This advanced move is a combination of a and a somersault. Start with your legs spaced shoulder-width apart and your body straight. Do a handstand and pause for a moment while your legs are straight in the air. Keeping your legs together, bend your arms and lower your body toward the ground, then tuck in your chin and do a somersault. Finish in standing position with your hands over your head. Since this move is rather difficult, you might want to try it with a spotter the first few times. Be extra careful to tuck in your chin so that your head doesn't touch the ground at any time. 2. Do a somersault kip-up. This move is special because of the landing, which looks similar to a back handspring landing. Do a regular somersault, but instead of simply standing up, jump with both feet into a standing position. You'll need to do a fast somersault to get up enough momentum. Use your hands to help propel your body as you jump, then land on your feet and straighten your body with your arms above your head. 3. Do a dive somersault. If you really want to impress your friends, try this impressive variation on the basic somersault. Instead of starting in a fixed position, you run and then dive into the roll. Do a short head-first dive, as though you were diving over a low log. Land on your hands, tuck in your head and immediately launch into a somersault. Move swiftly to your feet and finish with your body straight and your hands stretched over your head. Don't attempt this move until you've completely mastered the somersault, handstand, front handspring and other advanced moves. Once you get the hang of it, you can start making bigger dives. Tips. It's a good idea to practice on a trampoline before doing it on the ground. A pool is nice too, and do it on a softer surface in the beginning, e.g. grass. If you prefer a standing somersault, find a spotter, someone who can help you flip by pushing and manipulating your legs. A good spotter needs time and patience, and should be willing to improvise to help explain what you might be doing wrong. Warnings. To avoid a neck injury, be careful to tuck in your chin and never let your head touch the ground.